Hello students, welcome to this channel. In this video series, we have been uploading notes related to class 7 ICSE. In this video, we are going to see class 7 biology chapter 2 classification of the living world. Don't forget to subscribe this channel and share these videos with your friends and neighbors. Come on, let us see the notes. Question number 1. What is meant by classification? Classification means grouping things together on the basis of common features, that is characteristics. Though the organisms are different from one another, they do have some sort of common characteristics or properties based on which they are grouped together. This process is known as classification. Next one, define kingdom. A kingdom is the broadest unit of classification. While classifying organisms, there are many orders under which organisms are classified. In that, the first one, the broadest unit of classification is the kingdom. Next one, how is the entire living world divided? The entire living world is divided into two kingdoms, the plant kingdom and the animal kingdom. Next one, what is meant by prokaryotes? Organisms that do not have a membrane-bound nucleus are called prokaryotes. You might have known that a cell consists of mainly two things. One is cytoplasm and another one is nucleus. In some cases, the nucleus has a membrane kind of thing all around it. In some other cases, they don't. So, the organisms that do not have a membrane-bound nucleus, that means a nucleus without a membrane, are called prokaryotes. Next one, what is meant by eukaryotes? Organisms that have a membrane-bound nucleus are called eukaryotes. Next question, what does kingdom Monera consist of? Give an example. The whole world is divided into 5 groups. In other words, 5 kingdoms. This is called Whittaker's 5 kingdom of classification. In that, the first one is known as kingdom Monera, the second one is kingdom Protista, the third one is kingdom Fungi, the fourth one is kingdom Plantae, in other words kingdom of plants, and the last one is kingdom Animalia, in other words kingdom of animals. In that, what does kingdom Monera consist of? Give an example. Kingdom Monera consists of prokaryotic unicellular organisms. That means unicellular organisms without membrane-bound nucleus. Example, bacteria. The next question is, what does kingdom Protista consist of? Give an example. Here it is wrongly typed in the answer. This is not kingdom Monera. You make a correction of it. This is kingdom Protista. Kingdom Protista consists of eukaryotic unicellular organisms. That means kingdom Protista consists of unicellular organisms with membrane bound nucleus. Example, amoeba. The next question is, what does kingdom fungi consist of? Give an example. Kingdom fungi consists of unicellular organisms and multicellular organisms. For unicellular organisms, example is yeast. For multicellular organisms, example is mushrooms. Then the ninth one is, give the hierarchical order of classification. What is meant by the term hierarchy or hierarchical order? Now, take the case of our nation, our country India. First, what is there? Country, then it is divided into states, then again each and every state is divided into districts. This is the hierarchical order of classifying a country. In the same way, organisms are classified under various groups. This is called hierarchical order. So in this hierarchical order, first comes kingdom. Again, kingdom is divided into phyla. In the case of animals, for plants it is known as divisions. Again, these phyla and divisions are subdivided into classes, and classes are subdivided into orders, orders are subdivided into families, families are subdivided into genera, and finally genera is subdivided into species. So this is the hierarchical order of classification. Kingdom, phyla for plants divisions, classes, orders, families, genera, species. Which is the smallest unit of classification? In other words, which order of classification comes at last, that is species. Next question, who proposed the binomial system of naming organisms? What is meant by binomial system of naming organisms? For example, every organism or every animal has its own name in each and every language in the world. So, when scientists gather together to discuss on some common topic, there will be a confusion. So, in order to solve this problem, scientists have come together and made a conclusion to make a binomial system. Binomial system means each and every organism has a two name. The first name suggests the genus and the second name suggests the species. For example, what is the scientific name of human being? Homo sapiens. Homo stands for the genus and sapiens stands for the species or the specific name. So, who proposed the binomial system means a name consists of two names. That is Carolus Linnaeus, a Swedish botanist. Next one, name the 5 kingdoms under which the living world is divided. Kingdom Monera, Kingdom Protista, Kingdom Fungi, Kingdom Plantae and Kingdom Animalia. Next question, how were the cyanobacteria called and classified earlier? Earlier, how were the cyanobacteria called, or what was its another name, and how were they classified? Earlier, cyanobacteria were called as blue-green algae. They were classified under Plantae because of their ability to carry out photosynthesis. These cyanobacteria have got chlorophyll so they can make their own food by means of photosynthesis. So earlier they were kept under the kingdom called plant A. Now it is not. So with this video has come to an end. Let us meet in the next video with another set of questions.
Like, share and comment and subscribe our channel and click the bell button for more videos. Thank you.